Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to share that if you want to looking for a cheapest Odoo VPS, then this is one of the video which is going to help you out. So I'm going to show you up how we are setting up the Odoo VPS for our clients, and in this video you will be able to see the step by step, right? So basically we have different variations. Now you can see that we have 4 CPU, 8 GB RAM, and you can also go for 8 CPU, 16 GB RAM. So we have an order where we will configure 8 CPU, 16 GB of RAM, and 200 GB of hard disk. Okay, so we always deal in yearly contract. So in case you want to build your own Odoo VPS, this is one of the video which is going to help you. And in case you want to get your own VPS from us, you can contact us. The numbers are going to be visible for you, right? So let's jump into the video, and before that I'm going to show you that this is one of the instance which is already running, and you can go to this apps section, and in the app section you can really turn on any of the app, because we are using a community edition. So in community edition there are lots of apps which are free, but few of the apps where you need to go ahead and upgrade your subscription. But at this moment we have enabled most of the apps which are really free. So like we have enabled invoicing, we have enabled inventory, e-commerce, project. Then I really like website feature. You can develop your website very easily. And then we have enabled one of the interesting thing is which is a discussion. I will quickly see where it is. The discussion tab, we have enabled subscription, discuss. So we have enabled this. We have enabled the contact, and when you are enabling the invoicing, you can also create your own customers from that particular tab. I will show you up. If you go to this invoicing, then you can go to once you go to the invoicing tab, you will able to create your customers, you create your vendors, and you can also see the reports, which is very good. And if you go to the employee section, which we have also enabled, because we need to maintain our employees, so you can enable each and every employee, and you can, if you want to change anything, you can go ahead and change. And you can also toggle the companies from here. So in case you have multiple companies from a single instance, which you can also manage from here. I really like the tab of discussion here. We can go ahead and do the discussion, and if I jump in here, I can go to the notes section as well. We can note it down, right? So quickly you can see, probably you are aware that how the Odoo is going to work, and this is one of the things. What if you want to go ahead and purchase from us, what you need. So specifically what you need is you need to order from this website and contact us. Our numbers are visible. You can contact from this section as well. So once you order, you need to provide us a domain name, and we will give you the name servers where you need to configure. And once the name server, you can also configure the we always prefer that you use a separate domain for this, and we will give you secure SSL protection as well for your whole instance and installation. So we will be routing all the traffic from Cloudflare, so that you will be able to get a secure traffic, and your data is also secured. Because whenever we are routing all the traffic from Cloudflare, we also get a DDoS protection, which is really good. So let's jump in, and I will show you up how we fire a machine. So this is one of our physical machine. You can see this is one of the physical machine. If I go to the summary section, at this moment we have 48 CPU in this, and we have enough memory, so we can fire one of the machine here. So I will go to this container, and I will select a machine. We always give a client number here, 101, and I will put a secret password which we will share with the client. So we will give the root ID and password of this instance, so there is no real problem with managing it. So the person can really manage it from root ID and password. So I just want to make sure that I'm giving right. Perfect. I'll click next, and I will use a template which we have already used. Here I will use the template of Odoo. I will click next. In the storage section, as per our order, this is a machine which has 200 GB of disk space. So at this moment, we vary from whichever storage is required. As much as required, we always give them, and in any time if you want to upgrade your storage, you can contact us. We will do it on fly. We also do a regular backup of your system, but in case there is some issues, we can go ahead and give you the restoration from the backups. We generally take daily backups, and I will go ahead and click next. And in the configuration, I will quickly check how many CPU we have promised. We will give them 8 cores. So I will select 8 cores, and I will click next. And the memory which we have selected is 16 GB. So we'll do a quick math here. So 1024 multiplied by 16, which is 1632. So we can give 1632 and 1632 16 and 1632. I will click next, and we will use the same VLAN, and I will give a internal IP here. So we always give internal IP to set up the things. And I will give I need to see which IP is free. So meanwhile I will use the IP which is okay /24, and we will use a gateway. Okay, I will quickly change this to this, and we will give a gateway here. I will click next. We'll use a DNS. I will click next and finish. So the machine is going to be ready. So we will be now the machine is ready. It will take few seconds to get it completed. So we will contact the vendor, and we will contact the client, and we will let them know that their machine is ready. So what they need to do is they need to give us the IP address, and we are going to give them name servers which they need to really update. And once the name server is updated, then we can go ahead and now you can see the task is okay. So we will quickly check the configuration which we have given. That is what we have promised, 8 CPU, and the memory is 1.59 GB. So the memory is less. I guess I need to edit the memory. So what I will do is I will go to the resources. I will add 0 here. I will click OK. So now you can see it is having a 15 GB, which is the correct one. So now you can see the correct memory and correct boot disk which we given. So in any case, the person comes up and say that you go ahead and increase our disk size. So we can really increase the size. We can go ahead and resize, and we can add 100 GB and we do a resize. So now you can see once it is completed, now you will able to see instead of 200 GB he is going to get the 300 GB. So I will close this, and this process is once it is completed. So we'll quickly toggle and see this is having 300 GB. If we go to the summary section, now you have 300 GB. So basically what we promise, what we give. So we have a pipeline of 1 Gbps. So we have a 1 Gbps pipeline which gives a very good uplink and good performance as well. And when you have a very good configuration in the backend, if you talk about the systems, then definitely the performance is going to be good. So in case you want Odoo to be hosted with us, so we have attractive prices. You can go ahead and connect with us, and we're also running some of the Diwali offers where you can get some extra discounts. You can get in touch with us. Thank you. Take care. Namaste. And in case you need any more VPS like WordPress VPS, so we specifically work on WordPress as well. So basically we are operating from India. So all of the servers which we are going to provide you, they are majority from India. And in case you need a specific server from outside India, we can also provide it, but it is going to cost a bit extra, right? Thank you. Take care. Namaste, and we'll meet you again. Bye.